Richard, and I'll be talking about poverty in schools today. So who is struggling with poverty? Based on our textbook, it stated that in 2014 the poverty rate in the United States was 14.8%, which was 2.3% higher than 2007. But poverty based on race, non-Hispanic whites, there was 10.1% in poverty, Asians were 12%, Hispanics were 23.6%, and blacks were 26.2% in poverty. Changes through the years. It changes through the years. Excitingly, the poverty rate has declined from 2014 to 2019. So according to the USA Facts, based on race, non-Hispanic whites were the only race that had an increase in poverty rates, but it was only a slight raise. It was 10.5% in poverty. Asians were 7.3% in poverty. Hispanics 15.7%, and blacks were 18.8% in poverty. The total people in poverty was 10.5%, which was a 4.3% decrease from 2014. Though, unfortunately, I believe that because of coronavirus, that the poverty rates will begin to decline again, and the unemployment rates will obviously decline, which will not help the poverty situation. But I could not find any facts on 2022 or 2020 and 2021. This was the most recent I could find. How does this topic relate to successful teaching? So the way I went about this was saying, how can I be a better teacher with students in poverty? Like, how can I help them? So I would first try to understand my students' home life. Knowing what they're going through at home can help me understand like why their grades are bad or why their attitude is the way it is. Like, what are they going through? Because everyone is going through something. Knowing their financial limits for certain projects. So certain school projects could get kind of expensive. So I need to remember myself that there are students who do not have the same resources as other students. And so I need to keep it pretty balanced. I need to have the willingness to help each student with their own personal needs. So that's kind of related to my first bulletin. But if they have needs or they need help, that I should be somebody that they could go to for help. I need to be there to help them, not just with education, but through their life. So I need to show that the non-white students, that I can see their struggles, meaning like Asians, Hispanics, and blacks, that I see that they do not have the same luxuries as whites, that they do come with certain obstacles. Not telling them that I know what they're going through, because I do not, but know that I understand that they are going through something, and I see that, and I'm there to be as any kind of aid and help that they need. The last one is not basing lessons off of white students, because basing it off of the white students, they might have more they might have more white students might have more resources to do projects, and they don't have, and I need to know that I need to be able to have all students rise to their full potential, and not basing off of their financial standings, because if I'm doing that, I'm hindering the non-white students to not fully reach their potential. A call to action, I believe, as educators to help decrease the struggle with poverty in our schools is to keep most of our schoolwork and projects in school, like not taking it home because not all students have the same access to materials as they do at school. Number two is begin school donations in the summer, like fill the backpack. That's one. When students come to school, that they will have the same supplies. They will have school supplies to start the year. And number three, help point students to their interests to help motivate them into their future careers. I'm not here just to help them pass a test. I'm here to show them that they have more potential than the situation that they might be in right now. That they can reach more in life than where they are now. And that's what a teacher is for. So, thank you.